making money! Do you like hot tubs?
Yes.
Dog, do you like hot tubs?
She loves you.
Do you like hot tubs?
Do I like hot tubs?
Yes.
Yeah, hot tubs are cool.
Do you like hot tubs? Do you like hot tubs? As you can see, everyone loves hot tubs, and that's why I hot tub streamed for 24 hours. Laying in a kiddie pool on hard tiles for an entire day with no sleep may sound a little torturous, and you'd be correct in thinking that. But we got so many subs that we had to go for almost 2 days, and this is what we did to get those donations. Enjoy the video. I spent 38 hours in a hot tub, basically doing various things to earn money and sell myself. Why did I want a hot tub stream? Number one, as we all know, and I put it in my previous videos and I've spoken about in previous streams, Twitch made a pools, hot tubs, and it's cut off there, but beaches section. And basically, a lot of people just go through it and just check it out 24/7. While I was in isolation, having nothing to be able to do, I thought it would be perfect to be able to get myself a hot tub and hot tub stream in this hotel because the water at the hotel is free and I don't have to pay for it. The hotel people's water bill is going to be expensive. I'm fine. Why am I in a hotel? Simply put, I went to Iceland for MSI. If you don't know what MSI is, it doesn't matter. So now I'm back in Australia from Iceland, which means I have to isolate for like 2 weeks, according to the Australian government. Some people ask me, how did I get a kiddie pool into a hotel? This is the next step. We had to, one, buy a kiddie pool. The next step was convincing my dad to drop it off. Fortunately, my dad's a pretty loose unit, so my dad didn't care. And then finally, we had to get it past the hotel staff. So basically, my dad came to the hotel, down to the lobby, dropped off a kiddie pool and said, hey, deliver this to this room. And for some reason, no questions asked, the hotel lobby staff decided it would be fine to send up a kiddie pool to my room. So next, the planning. How am I going to make my money? The first thing we have to do is research other hot tub streamers. Things that we needed to do. We needed to borrow people's ideas. We had our own unique flair to that and then repeat it until we have a whole plan and list of things to do. So we just went into all these streams. We checked out, male hot tub streamers and predominantly female hot tub streamers because they're the best at, raking money out of, single lonely men. They're the gangsters of this. They're the best. So I had to learn from the best. So from our research, what was our learnings? We had to stay true to tradition. And by tradition, I mean, holy fuck. Why the fuck is my chat getting spammed with Happy Pride Month? Like, am I gonna get cancelled for banning people saying Happy Pride Month in my chat? Because, obviously, you want people to celebrate that, but also stop fucking spamming in my chat, motherfucker. You know what I mean? All right, anyways, stay true to your tradition. What we do around at our stream is pretty stupid things. On our holy commandments here of the sub count goals, we had dress as an e-girl, 1 hour of cold water, adding breakfast yogurt to our hot tub, showering in my suit. These are our own unique things that we added to our stream. We also yoinked the every 10 subs new outfit thing because that's what every hot tub streamer does. So next, the execution of the stream. This is a full documentation of what happened from hour 1 to hour 38 of the stream. This is what my setup looked like in my bathroom. So just behind this wall, there is my shower. And that's what you guys were looking at. This is what my computer setup looked like the entire time. There's a fuck ton of cables with open steam, water condensation, massive fire hazard. Very stupid. The first sub was 10 gifted subs in total. And they came before the stream even started. All right, so this is the first moments of us receiving money. Let's go. What is this pathetic reaction? The first hour. The first hour is probably the most insane hour of subs. All right, well, I gotta get my ego outfit now. We got a bunch of subs here, and you're gonna see in the bottom corner here, this is our sub counter. Now, I just want to tell you guys, the sub counter does not work at all. It's trash. Okay, then the next thing we gotta do is put on... This is my progression to madness.
I gotta put on my stockings.
Can you do this a little bit faster? How long is this clip?
I guess I'll... Oh, fuck. I ripped my stockings. Shit.
Such a dumbass, man. And then here is a bunch more subs.
Sarah.
That amount of subs takes us to 32, I believe. Oh, I forgot about this. I added this in, but I spilled water everywhere. And I almost ruined my whole setup in the first hour. We've already made it to 25 subs at this point, and this is the hour 30 minutes into the stream. This actually got worse with time because I put cold water in. My body temperature just wasn't heating the water up, so it got really bad for the last 15 minutes. I think because my internal temperature decreased so much. So now we're moving on to hour 2 to 4. It was a calm down, or as I wrote here, the calm down. And then some, oil miners, Saudi Arabian princes came in and decided to have a little bit of fun with me. So this is a Twitch mod coming into the channel as well. This is a guy from the stream who's always nice to us, Spaghetti Yolonaise. Bro, I love your self-empowerment. It's not your fault that other people find you sexy. Celebrate this momentous trend in pop culture. Basically, Twitch put out a statement saying that you're allowed to be sexy and it's not against the rules to be sexy. So it's just a stupid dumb rule, and even Twitch mods think it's ridiculous.
This is my friend, question mark.
So this is the downfall of the stream. This is when stuff gets really, ramped up from here. Now, most of you will know him. He comes in and he decides, with his fat bank account of YouTube money, he decides, let's make this guy do some dumb shit. He gifts a bunch of subs, which takes us to the 50 sub mark, which is add breakfast yogurt to the hot tub. So I just want to preface this to you. I am lactose intolerant. So half of this yogurt is dairy free, and then half of this yogurt is not. It is disgusting. I hate yogurt. The smell of yogurt is vile and foul. I will gag if I smell it. I was so close to vomiting. This is one of the worst parts of the stream. I don't want to move, man. Can't even watch it now, man. I can't watch it now. It's so gross. That was the 2 to 4 hour mark. Basically, it was just disgusting yogurt. We go on to hours 5 to 15. This is 10 hours in total. We're past 100 subs for sure. I've gone here and written how to pass 10 hours when you normally stream 4. We decided to watch a video, and this video was called What Happens If You Sit in a Bathtub for 24 Hours. Ultimately, this video actually taught me nothing. The guy who made this video, he said he sat in a hot tub for 24 hours, but I'm almost certain he did not. Just under 5 hours into being into the hot tub, and you can already see there's massive divots, you'd call, like massive bumps forming on my feet. They're all super flimsy. The skin is starting to turn white. Now, this is just a documentation of what we did. We watched Mao's Minecraft video. He was in chat with us. We watched a bunch of YouTube videos. So then what we did, while I had dinner and did a bunch of things, I actually interviewed people if they needed life advice.
Big Boppy 9, how's your life?
Shit.
Pretty shit? Tell me about it.
4 a.m. I haven't slept in about 48 hours.
Why have you not slept in 48 hours, man?
I honestly don't know.
What have you been doing for those 48 hours?
Talking to friends and listening to music.
Well, you got friends. That's pretty fucking good. You just came here to glow.
The next thing that we did to pass the time was we played Gartic Phone. Throughout this whole session, Damu tried to get me cancelled as much as possible. After 10 hours, we eventually gain our way up all the way to the 100 subscriber mark. This is just me contemplating getting up, getting dressed, and this is me suiting up into the suit that I'm currently wearing now to ruin my suit and make more money on twitch.tv. So I was in the hot tub. This is the progression. Then I get a phone call and I'm past 12 hours and I look like I want to die. Like I'm actually losing my mind. We did some unbanned forms. Maybe in the YouTube video, I'll cut it up, edit it into funny moments. Maybe not. That was the 5 to 15 hour mark. Lots of filler, lots of shit. Hour 16 to 24. So this was the section where I decided I needed to sleep in the shower. And you will learn that sleeping in the shower is extremely painful. We get to about 220 subs. I'm pretty sure people are subscribing probably because 1, they wanted me to do dumb shit, and 2, they probably felt bad for me because I was trying to sleep on a tiled shower floor and I clearly wasn't enjoying myself. This little notepad down here in the left details all the fun we're about to have. Just imagine this. I want to put you guys in my shoes. You've been on hard tiles for 12 hours. Your muscles squash. The floor is cold, wet, and yes, hard. You're myself, so you have a gut condition which makes you perpetually exhausted, but you're making lots of money. So you got to push through and sleep on the tiled floors and finish this 24-hour stream, which turns into a 38-hour stream. And basically, you're going to see all the events that accumulate into me trying to sleep on the floor. But you're going to see that I'm not very successful. We are 15 hours into the stream. I eventually fall asleep and I'm sleeping for about an hour. And then I farted in my sleep. And then this is the part where we wake up. So we wake up to over 150 subs, which means we have to duct tape ourselves. Yeah, I'm just ripping duct tape, man. Woohoo, yeah. Duct tape. Oh, I put it on my stomach. So I did it on my arm and basically it didn't work. And then we put it on my stomach. And I have a big snail trail that you're going to see after I reveal this duct tape. But I don't really rip enough of it off. And I basically pull my skin here. And it drags my skin with it. It pulls like 2 hairs off. But it just burns the shit out of my skin. Look at my neck gamer posture, by the way. 22 hours into feet being in a hot tub.
Look at my feet.
Look at that. My feet absolutely destroyed and drained and dried. So this is where I truly start going insane. We have 1 hour left, and this is the part where I realize that the sub counter in the bottom says 163 subs. But I realize that the sub counter is so wrong that we've already passed 200 subs at this point. So you're gonna see me and we're gonna watch me just lose my mind.
Toby, why do you do this? For the love of content, baby. Remember to follow. If you like the stream, welcome everyone.
Good point.
Udi, 12 more hours.
I'm trying to
Are you
process.
telling me I have to do this shit for 12 more hours?
My whole chat is just laughing at me underneath, just watching me go insane. I think I sit here for about a minute. So 25 to hours 36 is basically where I mentally give up. The sub goal was at 300, but I'm so broken at this point. So I'm up it to 500 for a 48-hour stream. I'm sorry. Throughout this, you will see me sleep and then have a mental breakdown in these 48 hours. So this is me ending the stream in the shower. My body kind of just like can't handle the water anymore, regardless of temperature. I was just like shaking there, sitting there, and I'm gonna go sleep in my nice warm bed, which is right behind me. There was genuine health reasons for me not continuing the stream. The amount of condensation and the amount of water that was going into my mouth while I was doing this, and the potential of more while I was asleep. I didn't want to give myself pneumonia while I was sleeping. So I dried off for a bit, and basically this is me sleeping. I've been asleep at this point for at least half an hour or an hour, and my entire chat is still completely active. I don't know what these Neanderthals are doing, but they're just spamming up arrow. So now this is where I wake up and I sit in this position for 2 hours. I am having like a breakdown here. I was basically just going on a massive life tangent. Like, so what makes you guys fulfilled? Like, what makes you satisfied in life? Why do you do what you do? I was going through the motions of exhaustion. So this is a roughie. And now we are going to final hour. People ask the question who weren't there, how did the stream end? Basically, I lost my mind and we had a damn good time. I look like this man. I go insane.
Have to worry about TOS. True.
I've gotten out of bed and I've set my computer back up in the bathroom. And this is the final moments. The 2 hours, 38 minutes. You guys already know what's about to happen if you were here. Volume warning. Just for letting you all know.
I make the rules. I make the rules.
17 more minutes, boys.
I did this shit for 45 minutes, running on like 5 hours sleep. This is the last 10 seconds of the stream. I'm gonna voice over it. I'm so proud of you guys being here. This final minute you were here, and I'm gonna play you out on this final song. And basically this is the final minutes, and I wave goodbye, and that is the end of the 38-hour stream. It's about to close out here. After being there for 38 hours, I sat myself for another 15 minutes on my own. It was a damn good time. And that is basically the breakdown of myself, but also the breakdown of the 38 hours. And Amaranth is going to take us to the total earnings from the stream. 38 hours of streaming at twitch.tv/udysof, which you're all here right now. But for my YouTube audience that's watching this right now, check out the stream. So we made $1,476 in 38 hours, which for me is absolutely insane. 1,153 bits, which is like $10. So like $10 in bits as well. Some other stats, which I just think is like super cool on my end. I want to showcase why I actually did this. Throughout this stream, the entire stream got 64,000 views. That means 64,000 times someone came into my stream over the 38 hours and watched it. Over 4,000 people individually typed. We gained 500 followers. We made top 15 hot tub streamers. All the money that we earned is going towards videos. So thank you guys very much. We had 64,000 individual different people come. That is is crazy. That is insane. I would do it again and again and again. That was super fun. And I appreciate all of you guys that were there to, like, I guess, be part of it and support me. That is the closing out of how to make money by sitting in a hot tub for a long time.